The ascension of Robert Francis Prevost to Pope has been celebrated by the world's 1.4 billion Catholics with joyous outbursts in his U.S. homeland and in Peru, where he served for 20 years. Meanwhile, world leaders have congratulated Prevost on his election, pledging to work with him on global issues amid uncertain times. U.S. President Donald Trump called it a great honor to have the first American Pope. NTV's Rose Wangoi has the details.
Tens of thousands of worshippers in the square burst into cheers when white smoke curled out of the Vatican's chimney on the second day of the conclave's voting on Thursday. Following weeks of anticipation, previously little known, Prevost was introduced as the new Pope to the world in St. Peter's Square. 69-year-old Robert Francis Prevost is the 267th occupant of the throne of St. Peter, and he will be known as Leo XIV. He is the first American to fill the role of Pope, although he's considered as much a cardinal from Latin America because of the many years he spent as a missionary in Peru. In choosing the name Leo, Prevost has signified a commitment to dynamic social issues. In his first words as Pope, Leo spoke fondly of his predecessor, Francis. Born in Chicago in 1955 to parents of Spanish and Franco-Italian descent, Prevost served as an altar boy and was ordained as a priest in 1982. He spent much of his career as a missionary in South America and holds dual citizenship in the US and Peru. He is fondly remembered as a figure who worked with marginalized communities and helped build bridges. Pope Francis spoke of his role in the Augustinian order. In 2014, he made him Bishop of Chiclayo in Peru.
Congratulations.
Prior to his election as Pope Leo, Cardinal Robert was prefect for the Dicastery for Bishops in Latin America, which has the important task of selecting and supervising bishops. He became Archbishop in January 2023, and within a few months, Pope Francis made him a cardinal. Vatican analysts have noted that Pope Francis appeared to have brought Prevost to Rome in recent years, perhaps to set him up as a potential successor. Pope Leo XIV today led his first Mass as pontiff in the Sistine Chapel, where cardinal electors voted for him yesterday. His public installation Mass will take place on May 18th. The new pontiff is seen as being aligned to the progressive late Pope, who was viewed as a champion of human rights for the poor and celebrated for his charismatic style that sought to make the Catholic Church more outward-facing. Attention will now focus on Leo pronouncements to see whether he will continue his predecessor's reforms in the Roman Catholic Church. Rose Wangoi, NTV.